The best deal I ever worked on was a portfolio of like 32 properties, mostly in Texas, some in the Southeast. It took a couple years to close, a couple years off my life, but ultimately I think it was a great deal.
Best deal I worked on was working for a special servicer to review 272 parks in 22 states. They wanted it done for valuations in 30 days. We asked for 60, but we got it done in 45. It was a very enlightening process for us.
The best deal that I've worked on, and there's been a bunch, but I got a good story and I'll make it quick. So there was a guy that owns a beautiful portfolio, and I called him and he says to me, I'm never selling these assets, but I have one I want to sell. And it was a dog. He was having a lot of heartburn on this deal because he was going to lose money. It was in a flood zone. It was in a bad location. No one was going to buy it. But I got the city to agree to buy it. He was so heartbroken or stubborn over losing money. But then as I talked to his staff, they realized what a time suck this was. And it was a small deal, wasn't worth anyone's time. So I remember I called him, I said, we're gonna have an uncomfortable conversation. And he goes, well, what's that? I said, I need you to sell this deal at a loss. And it was like a $300,000 loss. I'd rather it burn. But then I'm like, that's the wrong, it's a time suck. They don't wanna be there, you don't wanna be there. Trust me, get this off your plate. And he sold it. And he calls me till this day and thanks me like 3 times a year for having him sell that deal.